Have you ever been trying so hard to fix something in your life that you accidentally made it a lot worse? I think we've all done it. Thankfully, one of the smallest dreams I've ever had has one of the biggest lessons I've ever learned hidden inside it. Because this dream wasn't showing me that I had the wrong problem. It was showing me that I was using the wrong tool. If you're new here, every Monday and Thursday, we come together to break down real dreams and discover the life lessons hidden inside them. Let's look at this next one. This dream is actually from this month. It was on July 2nd of 2026. I am talking to women at a table. I am seated. I am picking at my back teeth, trying to get something out with an Allen wrench when suddenly it breaks my teeth. I say out loud that it broke my teeth, and the women acknowledge that. I start cleaning out all the broken pieces from my mouth. Oh man, this dream, when I had this dream, I woke up and I called my best friend and I was like, oh, this is not a good dream. Teeth is a very common dream. Breaking your teeth, missing teeth, teeth falling out, very, very common in the grand scheme of things for people, not common in my life. And let me tell you, it is the very first teeth dream I've ever had. Now, teeth are not random. Let's talk about what they do. They process, they break things down, and they process nourishment. Even our euphemisms show this about our teeth. If you look at the catchphrase like, "I'm just chewing on this," or "that was really hard to swallow," or I love this one, "I definitely bit off more than I could chew." That's exactly what my dream language and your dream language is often using teeth to symbolically represent. It's our ability to process life, not just food, right? You're processing truth. You're processing experiences. You're processing emotions and relationships and the essence of life itself. Now, notice that it is not my front teeth that I'm referencing in this dream. It's my back teeth. These are the teeth that do the heavy work of breaking down your food. It's the deep processing. It's the grinding out of life. It's not the front facing. It's not what everyone can see as far as your emotional processing. It's about what's happening behind the scenes, the hard work that's happening in the back of your chewing on your experiences. Now, where the dream, let me put it this way. The dream does not show me that what I'm trying to get out of my teeth is wrong. It's actually barely referencing the fact that there's something I'm trying to get out, but it doesn't make it wrong. It's just part of remember, there's a storyline that's being built in your dreams to get you to the main point. And the fact that I'm pulling something out of my teeth is part of that storyline. And you can put that into everyday life. And I suggest that you do. There's so many things that we can be trying to pick out of our teeth. There's hurt and there's offenses and there's fears and there's grief. There's definitely anxiety. And then there's a slightly bigger one. And that can be like false beliefs. We all have them. False beliefs about us, false beliefs about the world. And the dream is agreeing with me that it needs to come out. Now let's look at where the dream does focus. And that's the tool that I'm using to pull this thing out of my teeth. What is an Allen wrench? It's actually a really great tool. I have an entire kit of Allen wrenches in my house. What's it used for? It's used for bolts. It's used for construction. It's used for fastening things, tightening things, securing things. But I'll tell you what it wasn't designed for is picking things out of your teeth. Oftentimes, the problem isn't that we're trying to heal. It's what we're using to try to get that healing. In human nature, it is easy for us to use the wrong tools to try to get to the right result. For instance, we try to fix our loneliness by getting really busy, or we try to fix our sense of rejection by trying to achieve a lot to prove ourselves. Or we try to fix our grief with just avoiding the pain altogether. This one hits close to home for me. We try to fix our anxiety by just controlling the environment around us. Or here's another huge one. We try to fix our insecurity by becoming people pleasers. And none of those things are inherently evil, but they're Allen wrenches. Now, if the dream is highlighting that I'm using the wrong tool, then what is the right tool? The right tool would have been a thin, small, sharp toothpick. And notice the difference on a toothpick. It's more gentle, it's more precise, it's designed for what I needed. It's designed to pull things out of your teeth without causing all kinds of collateral damage. An Allen wrench is heavy, it's strong, it's useful, just useful somewhere else, not in your teeth. Oftentimes, wisdom isn't just knowing what needs to happen, it's knowing the right way to get there. Now, here's the probably core of the warning in the dream. I broke my teeth. The thing inside my teeth that I'm trying to get out didn't break them. The Allen wrench broke my teeth. That's important. Sometimes when we're attempting to correct a problem, we create more damage than was originally there. And that is why it's a warning dream. That is why when I woke up from that dream, I immediately called Angela and I began to process what the heck that dream was trying to tell me, because that's sobering. Now, here is a really subtle part of the dream that you might have missed, and it is that I announce it. I say it out loud. I broke my teeth. Why do you think the dream would take the time to highlight that I say it out loud? It's because it highlights that there's no blame, there's no excuses, it's just ownership. I broke my own teeth. And here's what's really important. Ownership is not about shame. Ownership is actually where our authority begins, because the only life we can truly steward is our own. I can't control another person's actions. I can't control another person's emotions, but I can learn to steward my own mind, my own heart, my own responses. And that is where genuine growth begins. And here's what I really love about this tiny little dream. It doesn't end with broken teeth. It ends with restoration. I don't leave the damage there in my mouth. I begin cleaning it out. That's hope. That's healing. That's what healthy ownership really looks like. And this is why I love dreams, because when I look over the arc of my dreams recently that I've been sharing with you, there's this beautiful pattern that's emerging. I'm sweeping up the larva, which told me to take ownership and sweep up what's growing inside me. And then there's that tender bread dream where I'm learning to feel the emotions but not live in them permanently. And then there's the beautiful plant dream that told me to receive life, process it, and then pass it on. And now this dream is teaching me to use the right tool. Every one of those dreams takes me to one critical point. And what is that? That's ownership. Because I know that ownership is where growth really happens. This is why I love my dreams and why I love dreams in totality, why I'm so passionate about helping people break down their dreams, because they don't just show you the future. They show you the person that you need to become in order to walk out that future well. They keep bringing me back to the only life that I can truly steward, and that's my own life. Because every time that I choose ownership over blame and wisdom over reaction, and the right tool over the strongest tool, I don't just solve a problem. I become someone with greater peace, greater authority, and greater freedom. If you made it through to the end of this episode, thank you. The time you choose to spend with me really means a lot. And if you would like help with your own dreams, I have a free community for that. I also have one-on-one sessions you can sign up for. Just see the links below. And if not, just come on back and see me here, because you know what? Your story really does matter. I'll see you next time.